Hey y'all! It's Cierra.
Oh wait, sorry.
It's Cierra and Cierra. Cierra is back by popular demand. We did not expect her Big Chop video to, you know, basically go viral.
Yeah, at all.
But obviously y'all love Cierra and she has some beautiful hair. So it's been how long since we did the Big Chop?
7 months, I think.
It's been 7 months.
Yeah.
So basically we're here with an update, what we've been promising y'all. So Cierra's gonna look through the comments and answer questions as I do her hair. So Cierra just washed her hair and I'm getting ready to, you know, style it. Basically we're gonna do a wash and go. So I'm gonna just define her curls and get it all popping, and y'all can see how much it has grown. And then you can also see some of the hair products that she has been using that works for her hair. So tell them whatever you want to tell them.
So basically, I saw a lot of questions of people asking like why I cut my hair, or like what it was it heat damage, was it a perm, etc. So I did have a perm or a relaxer, whatever you want to call it, in my hair for a pretty long time, like as long as I could remember. I think since I was like, I don't know, 10 or something. So I did have a perm for a really long time, and there was really no like big motivation as to why I decided to stop perming my hair, because like I really didn't mind perming my hair. I was just like, let's try it out. So then I decided to stop and cut all my hair off. But yeah, I did not expect my hair to be as thick as it is. Like,
so thick.
Like it's really thick. I still have not been able to completely figure out how to manage the thickness of it. Like when I'll try to go on YouTube and find thick hair tutorials, but I have yet to find a tutorial that is like thick. So when I read something, it's like, oh, kind of a, like my hair doesn't do anything unless it's soaking wet. The curl, like the curl pattern that I have, I think I have like 3 different types of curl patterns right now. I have like, I don't know, I guess I really don't know how the curl patterns work, but in the front I think it's a little looser. In the back though, my curls are more defined, but they're not the same pattern. Like I think I have anything from like, I don't know, 3B to like, in some parts I have 4 type hair somewhere in here, but for the most part, since my hair is so thick, I really never see my curl definition. Like it just kind of clumps together, and yeah, it's just like a big mass of hair.
But we about to get these curls popping.
Yeah.
What you gotta say to that? What you gotta say to everybody that was in the comments trying to throw shade?
Yeah, they were doing a lot. Okay, so I would just say, like, a lot of people were like, oh, your friends cut too much, da da da. Like, at the end of the day, like, you don't need to keep on to that tiny little straggler at the bottom of your hair just because it has a slight curl. Like, you need to let it go. Like, it was too thin, it needed to be let go. So even if my friend, like, who cut my hair, even if she did cut part of it that was like a little curly at the end, it wasn't where it needed to be, so it needed to go. And like, I clearly have more than enough hair to go around, so I really wasn't tripping off of that. I really didn't care I didn't care about the length or the curl pattern. When I cut my hair, I was just like, we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, so a lot of people were saying that. A lot of people were saying like, oh, her hair is gonna be easy because the curl pattern. Like when I tell you I never see my curl pattern, or it's kind of like a non-factor to me because of how thick my hair is. Like it just clumps together.
Do y'all see this? Like, Cierra has so much hair. Like, she literally just cut it, and when I tell you, it's so full. So all of y'all asking about her growth, like, this is her growth. I would say her hair has probably grown like, shoot, like, what would you say, 6 inches?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like her hair grow maybe like 2 inches a month. Like, her hair is so long. Like, I did my big chop 2 years ago, and I'm pretty sure she has more hair than me, so there you go. Like,
I don't know.
Her hair grows fast. Cierra, your curls popping.
There's so much.
So Sierra's gonna read more comments because we're like reading through them and like cracking up right now.
They're so funny.
While I finish her hair. But before we get into the comments, just so y'all know what we're using, we got this so Sierra uses Shea Moisture. What's it called, Sierra? This thing?
The Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner. This is the best leave-in conditioner that I've seen so far for my hair, because usually my hair just soaks everything up. And I have low porosity as well, but like this one works really well.
Yeah, and then we also got our
Eco Styler.
the handy dandy Eco Styler. So that's what we're using. So personally for me, like I've talked to Cierra about this too. Shea Moisture products, like I like them, but they're too heavy for my hair, so they don't really work well in my hair. But they work, as you can see, great in Sierra's hair. So like I said, like you really just gotta find whatever products work best for you. But
Someone asked if I kept my hair in braids for those 10 months. It's crazy that it didn't break off with that much new growth attached to perm and such. Okay, yeah. So basically how I protected my hair for so long when I was transitioning was I kind of just did a lot of French braids, like 2 down the middle, and that was it. Like what I would do is I would braid my hair right after I took a shower, or right after I washed my hair, I would braid it, leave the French braids in for like 3-4 days, take them out, let them be wavy for another like 3-ish days, and then I would just do it over again. So I would do that in between the time where my hair wasn't in box braids, and I did have box braids for a while towards like the end of the time that I was transitioning, since my hair was just way too thick. How is she so calm? I would be crying. I think at the point that I was at with my transitioning, like I had been transitioning for so long, and there was such a big difference between my transitioned hair and the old permed hair that like it was really time to let it go. Like at anything I was ready to cut my hair off because it was just so much work, like keeping up the 2 different types of hair there.
Really, yeah, your hair, like when you have 2 different textures of hair in your head, like it's so much easier to get tangled. Because same thing with me when I was transitioning, like it comes to a point where it's like, okay, I'm ready to cut it.
Yeah, it was bad. And we honestly did it in a whim too. Like I went over to Tiara's house and we were just hanging out, and I had my hair like in a bun, and she was like, Cierra, should we cut your hair? And I was like, okay. And that's pretty much how it happened. We just did it. So yeah.
YOLO. You just gotta go for it sometimes.
Yep, that's pretty much
You just gotta go.
A lot of people are saying that they never needed to do a big chop after the relaxer, that their hair just grew back. Like that might be what you thought, but that's not true. Like relaxed hair will never revert back. Like it won't. Like what you're thinking is your hair reverting back, like
it's still damaged.
It's still damaged, or let's be honest, like your relaxed hair, it broke off. And this is your new hair coming in, because relaxed hair never reverts back. It's literally chemically changed that hair, which is why like when someone who relaxes their hair regularly, they only touch up like the roots, right? Like you don't relax the whole head over again, because the stuff that's already relaxed, like it's done. You get it wet and it's still straight. So like people who are transitioning and then y'all just said that your hair magically went curly, like the ends broke off slowly but surely, but you know, whatever works for you works for you, I guess. But yeah, and I know some people were like nervous that we were using rubber bands for my hair and that it was gonna cut off, but we didn't use rubber bands. It was just regular hair ties. So
and we use shears too. People kept saying we used regular scissors. Like those were hair scissors, those were shears. Like y'all gotta have fast if you're gonna be coming for people,
right?
Or else you sound ignorant.
Yeah, and a lot of people are saying like, oh,
and to clear things up, we are all black. Cierra is black, okay? Cause y'all in the comments talking about why you letting black people do your hair.
Who else am I letting do my hair?
What? Like bro, like sis.
And someone else was also saying like, oh, it's easier for her because she's mixed. Like, oh, I am? I thought both my parents were black, but I guess y'all know. I've seen a lot of people like not do the big chop because of people in their life saying that it'll look bad, or just because for whatever reasons like they don't want short hair. But at the end of the day, short hair is not like the end of the world. Your hair will grow back. You can find cute hairstyles to do, and there's wigs and weaves. Like, this is 2018. Wigs have gotten so much better now. Lace frontals and whatever they're called, like, they look good. So do whatever makes you happy, I would say.
Oh, y'all, I need y'all to look how defined. Oh my goodness.
It is a lot.
Wow, like. Y'all wanted to know the update. Y'all wanted to know how her hair was looking, how it was flourishing. Here it is. Here are the results. Just popping. So if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow Cierra on her personal Instagram at I think it's Cierra Black.
With
we'll put it in the description box. You can follow me at Cierra_smiles. We'll link everything in the description box like we said. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting it. And we'll see you later. I'm slaying, ho.
Shout out to my hairstylist. The only time I do wash and goes is when Cierra does them.
I got you, Shotty.
Because it takes too long.
Like, this is high-key looking better than the last wash and go I did on my channel.
No,